What's going on, people? Um, I'll start this off with a true story. So basically, I was going to Lowe's to pick up an extension cord from an air conditioner that blown out. So I decided to walk, get some cardio in, being lazy, whatever you want to call it. Walking down the street, and I see this man talking to this woman, the little girl. Now, I know the little girl is the daughter of the man. I've seen them together before, but it's something that the little girl said, and it was how the father was reacting, as if he just knew the female. She was just a friend, and it's really it didn't really like he was too affectionate toward the child. So then the little girl says, "Daddy, why are you here?" And then he kind of ignored it, and I looked around with the Scooby face, like, oh, hey, let me mind my business and keep going. But the little girl says it again, "Daddy, why are you here?" And it just made me think, about the fathers that, show up and it's a half-hearted effort, or you're not really putting, the work in. Then the question becomes, why are you there? Are you trying to rekindle the flame? You want the sex, or do you feel sorry? What is it? I mean, I'm not a father myself, but I come from a broken home, and I get it. It's like, ain't no such thing as halfway crook, as Mob Deep says. You're scared to death, you're scared to look. Shook ones. So it's like either you're gonna be there or you're not gonna be there. So the question is, if you're gonna be there, or you're gonna be there halfway, why are you there? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to make happen? For those fathers out there that are doing their thing and are holding it down, I salute you. Keep doing what you do. But for those fathers out there that are kind of on the fence, I asked the question, why are you there? Because I remember a quote from this TV show that I watched many years back, and it said something about how all men are sons, but not all men are fathers. And I asked, if you really not gonna put the effort as a father to be there, then I asked the question to all those fathers out there, why are you there? Not because I'm trying to prove anything, because you have a lot of little kids out there like that little girl who asked the father a real question. That wasn't answered, by the way. "Daddy, why are you there?" Like, "Oh, Daddy, why are you here?" And that's an important question, to be answered to a little child that's trying to figure out, why they're growing up with, two parents living in separate homes, the whole co-parenting thing. And people do what they have to do. Sometimes it doesn't work out. That's a whole other issue in itself. But how we are in our children's lives, or, for those that have children, how you are in your children's lives, it affects them, and they want to know, and they deserve answers, to why you're not around, and why you decide to show up, why you in and out of that person's life, of their lives. And that's how I took it, when the little girl said that, why are you here? Because obviously, the father's back and forth, so you never know when you're going to be there, when you're not going to be there. So, you get like a detective, especially a little girl, why are you here? If you're not here when I needed you, why are you here now? So those are just my thoughts, especially it being Father's Day. Just a perspective that I felt to give, and it's interesting. Just interesting things that I see in the world. I just felt the need to share that. Hopefully this is making sense. Happy Father's Day to those that are holding it down. And take care.